life, so it's been very busy in my life these last few weeks. But here we are in April, talking about love, and for you guys, it looks actually really good. You do have the reversed Ace of Cups in the near future, but I don't think that has the same meaning that we would normally see with the reversed Ace of Cups, because the center of your reading, we have the reversed Nine of Swords, and then we have the upright Sun card. So this to me is a relationship that has been going through challenges, is now, the energy is changing. This could also be where there was, because we also have this Ace of Swords in the recent past, there was information that came to light through the Sun card there that has eased your mind. A past lover that you could have been missing could have reached out to you and said, hey, I miss you, I want to be with you, I'm sorry. And I just, with this reversed Ace of Cups, it's like you are like, no, I don't want it, I'm not interested, no thank you. You don't want any part of it, but there, in that information that's given to you, it's like a relief, it's a healing, it brings happiness, okay? If you're in a relationship, this could be where you and your partner finally have a conversation, a much needed conversation, and you know, I do get the sense for some of you that like there was some information that did come to light and you ended a relationship because of that. And in April, with this reversed Ace of Cups, I get the sense that you're finally feeling good about that decision, about ending that relationship, or you hear information through the grapevine about that, your ex, that makes you feel satisfied and happy and okay that you're not together anymore, okay? For you guys, and this could have a lot to do with Venus being retrograde, I get a sense of past energy kind of being predominant in April, but more in the sense of things coming to light and finally easing your mind and allowing you to move forward and no longer feeling bound by loving somebody or a commitment to somebody. For some of you males, okay, and if you're a Virgo female, it could be your current partner. There could have been some question of paternity about a child, okay, and I feel like it was false, like there was a male being falsely accused of fathering a child, and there's paternity test, and in the month of April it comes out that indeed that child is not his child, okay? Also, this could be where there was an unwanted pregnancy, and either by, natural miscarriage or even by abortion, it's just not coming to pass with this Ace of Cups reversed. But with the Sun and the Nine of Swords reversed at the center, it's like this is the desired outcome, okay? If there was a pregnancy scare, it's that you find out you're not pregnant. Or if you did find out you were pregnant, perhaps shortly thereafter you did miscarry and it was an unwanted pregnancy, okay? And then again with the paternity, it's like it comes to light that the child is not yours or your partner's, but that was the desired result, is what I'm getting, is that there was some falsity and some manipulation going on there. But nonetheless, overall, April really looks good for you guys in the sense of old energies dissipating. Like with that Sun coming in, that could represent a healing for you, or it could represent the information that you finally received that sets you free, okay? It could be that you finally have a conversation and that clears the air it's going to be different for everybody. But Virgo is looking really good and happy for April, okay? So I'm going to pull some romance angel cards for you guys to get some more information. Okay, so we have retreat, true love, and chemistry. So this here, definitely a possibility of a new romance showing up for those singles out there, okay? That could also be what the Sun card is talking about, and then this reverse Nine of Swords. But this is a new person. This isn't old energy. There's, you know, it's interesting that true love comes out here with this reverse Ace of Cups. This reverse ace, I get is very specific for these different scenarios that I've listed here. Like it's the desired outcome. So maybe this is for some of you who did end a relationship and now you are going on a vacation or a trip of some kind, or you're just spending an extended period of time with your new lover, okay? And there's going to be a lot of passion and chemistry, and it's going to feel like this is true love, the real deal, okay? Let me get some sexual magic tarot about this, because this looks like a high new romance showing up. And you know, for those of you who are in a relationship where you have had this conversation and the air has cleared, maybe you guys decide to take a vacation or disconnect from your usual crowd or people that you feel were interfering in your relationship, and that kind of rekindles things between you and you feel the chemistry once again. Whereas, you know, before that could have been waning, just depending on whatever the situation was going on in your relationship. But definitely a clearing of the air and new energy coming in with that sun. And some of you just outright ended a relationship and now you hooking up with somebody new. Yep, first card out, routine. Huh. And then Ten of Wands. And then the Queen of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is actually called penetration in the Sexual Magic Tarot deck. And it sits right next to this routine card. So I feel this really strongly for those of you who broke up, got out of a relationship because you were no longer feeling the love and passion, and it's like here's this next relationship right on its heels and it's full of passion and chemistry. And this is with the Queen of Wands here, this is actually called like the undressing card. This man wants to watch this woman undress because he's so attracted to her. Now for those of you who are in a relationship and the air has cleared because you've had this new communication in the past, I feel like that broke this routine where you were kind of drifting apart, and now all that sexual chemistry and passion is back between you two, okay? So it looks really good in that essence. I don't know, I feel like Virgo is really happy in April, no matter what's going on. It's just like everything's working out, and there's romance, and the old is gone, and there's some really hot and spicy new energy. There's some of you are going to be having some really hot sex. I'm just saying with that. Whoa, okay. So your advice from Spirit, two actually flew out at the same time. ideas and inspiration and new love. So again, here's all this new energy for romance and love coming into your life, and really pay attention to any ideas you get to go to certain places, or maybe one day you just feel like an inclination to put a lot more effort into your appearance than you normally would, follow through because you have this potential new love here, okay? For those of you who are in a relationship and, you've worked on changing the energy and clearing the air, continue to pay attention to the ideas and inspirations, because I feel like there's a new spark of happiness and love that can transpire, and that's just reiterated all over the place in your entire reading. So whether you're single or coupled, it looks really good. Even if you're like ending a relationship, it looks like everything is happy for you specifically. Okay, Virgo looks like a happy person in the month of April, at least in the reading that